Hello, friends. Welcome back to our 12-month free English speaking course. Today is lesson number 18, and our topic is something fun and personal, talking about hobbies and free time. Let us learn how to speak about what we love doing. Before that, before that, this is, you see, our Digitgurus English speaking channel. Friends, I'm very pleased to say that we have started this channel few years ago with the solely purpose that people will become fluent in English after joining our courses. We are providing free 12 months English speaking course in the channel. We have completed our, you see, this is the 18 lesson, 18 episodes of this channel. You may go through this one. This is the list of this channel, playlist of this channel. Now you can see this is the 18 lesson. You can see this is the playlist from the beginning. Yeah, from the beginning, you can watch this one. You see, and note down to speak English confidently. Note down what we have. If yes, then this is we are providing. I'm Pitambar, your teacher and mentor. Okay, I'm bringing you this is our channel list. Speaking course. You may go through it for beginners to the advanced and complete it. In this course, this is our channel. Please, before that, I humbly request you subscribe the channel and like the videos. We are working very hard to provide you quality education. The standard English we are going to provide you in future also, providing now and in future also. Okay, friends, let's start now. Dear friends, our today's topic is talking about hobbies and free time. My first question is, what is your hobby? Everybody has some hobby. So what is your hobby? That's my first question is. Please answer this question in our chat box. You have chat box here. You can answer that question. A few of my students or learners, they don't know how to chat. So they can use chat box exactly below the channel name. So answer in the chat box, what is your hobby? Good. Now, what do you enjoy doing when you are not working or studying? Do you paint? Do you sing? Do you dance? Or do you watch movie? Everyone has something they love. And today we will learn how to talk about these hobbies in simple English. So please say it aloud or type in the chat box. My hobbies. My hobbies. So you can type dancing, painting, singing, watching movies, whatever your hobbies. Okay? You may say it. Maybe you are a good reader and your hobby is reading. Let us get talking. Answer in the chat box. What is your hobbies? Okay? Answer in the chat box. Okay. Before going ahead, okay? Before going ahead, let us quickly revise what we have learned in our last lesson. In our last lesson, we have learned how to talk about abilities using can and can't. Like, like I can cook, I can't swim. Can you dance like this? We have learnt about it. If you haven't watched this video yet, please go ahead. Okay, go to the playlist and watch it again or watch it. Great. If you have any question related to this, the last episode, last session, you may drop your question in the chat box. That's great. That's great. Let's move ahead. Friends, by the end of this lesson, you will be able to name common hobbies in English. What are your common hobbies in English? You will be able to use simple sentences to describe your free time, leisure time. You will also able to ask other about their hobbies. You will be able to build conversation skill using real-time examples. Okay? These are the objectives of this lesson. You must remember that. Let's go ahead. Now, you see, common vocabulary. This is our vocabulary, common hobbies. We have these common hobbies. Just please repeat after me and say it confidently. Repeat after me or say it confidently. Drawing. I have given Marathi meaning of these hobbies. Okay? We have Marathi meaning of these hobbies. So you may go through it. This is Marathi meaning. You may read it out and understand. For your better understanding, I have provided Marathi meaning of this. Okay. So this is IPA. That's the, phonetical pronunciation of this word. I'm going to teach you later on how to pronounce the word correctly. So this is the script, phonetical script you will understand in future. So drawing, this is the first habit. Later on you will say dancing. These are very common hobbies. So this is the Marathi meaning of this one. Singing. Singing. This is Marathi meaning. Gardening. Gardening. Marathi meaning. Cooking. Cooking. Marathi meaning. So repeat after me. Drawing. Dancing. Singing. Gardening. Cooking. That's great. That's great. You're doing well. Now, let us move ahead. Reading. Reading. Marathi meaning. Writing. Writing. Marathi meaning. Playing. Playing. Marathi meaning. Painting. Painting. Marathi meaning. Reading. Reading. Marathi meaning. So these are the common hobbies you may use in your conversation while talking about your hobbies and leisure time or free time. Okay? Now, you may also type in a chat box, what are the other hobbies? You may type in the chat box. At least 2 or 3 hobbies you may type in the chat box. These are the comments I have on the slide. You may have or the other hobbies except this one. So you may type in the chat box. Okay? Let's move it. Sentence starter. Okay, repeat after me. What I say, repeat after me. Repeat after me. My hobby is drawing. My hobby is drawing. My hobby is drawing. I like to sing in my free time. So these are the sentences you can use in your day-to-day conversation. My hobby is drawing. I like to sing in my free time. I enjoy reading books. She loves gardening. We play cricket every Sunday. Now you may see this plate. This is plate. We have in our last lesson or a previous lesson we have learnt about the food, and this is the food, my favorite food. That is, what is this called in English? Now type in the chat box. If you have seen that lesson, watched that lesson or that previous lesson talking about food, then you will be able to tell what is this called, this dish is called in English. Okay? Type in the chat box. Let us know it. Now, one thing I want to know. One thing I want to know that what you like to do in your free time. What you like to do in your free time. Type in the chat box. Okay, that's your turn now. I have provided this sentence. You might have repeated this. I hope that. Okay, real life practice. Real life speaking practice. We need practice for English speaking. If you are having practice, lot of practice, you will be able to speak English fluently, continuously. Okay, let us talk about our hobbies. Now try these 5 sentences. Okay, I like, you may tell your hobby. My hobby is, you may say, in my free time, I type in the chat box. Okay, this one, the filling the blank. This blank, you must fill it and type in the chat box. I enjoy that hobby on weekends. My friend likes to, you may also tell your friend's hobby here in this sentence. Okay, let us repeat that again. I like, if you like dancing, you may say, I like dancing. I like reading. I like watching movie, like this. My hobby is, you may say, the name your hobby. My hobby is watching birds. My hobby is photography. In this way, type in the chat box whatever your hobby is. Okay? In my free time, I enjoy cooking. In my free time, I dance. In my free time, I go for walk. In my free time, I read. In this way, you can feel anything. Okay? Now, I enjoy on weekends. I enjoy dash on weekends. So here you can feel I enjoy going out, or I enjoy going to the garden on weekends. I enjoy going I enjoy watching movie on weekends. I enjoy reading novels on weekends. So you may feel any hobby you enjoy on weekends. You may also tell the hobbies of your friend. Hobby of your friend. Yeah, this is my friend Rohan, and my friend likes to enjoy, my friend likes to dance. My friend likes to read book. books. My friend likes to watch movie. So you may add this one. Type in the chat box. Now write and speak your answer. You may also share. You have another option that you may share them in our WhatsApp group or live chat. Okay? You may share it on our WhatsApp group or live chat. Okay, that's great. That's great of you. Say them aloud at home or type them in the chat. Write your answer and share them in your WhatsApp group. Okay, let us move ahead. Now, friends, let us read a short dialogue between Asha and Ravi. These are the two characters. English is to speak. English is to speak. Not English. Every language is to speak. The primary purpose of language is speaking. We should concentrate on that. We should strengthen, make strong our speaking skill of any language, including Marathi, English, Hindi, German, French, Japanese, whatever language you are speaking. The primary purpose is to speak. Okay? For better understanding, you must practice it. We have a very short dialogue between Asha and Ravi. Let us see it. You may also play the role. In place of Asha and Ravi, you may have your friend. Let's start the mini conversation. Asha, what's your hobby? Ravi, I love dancing. What about you? Asha says, I enjoy painting in my free time. Ravi says, that's nice. Do you paint every day? Asha, no, only on weekends. So, friend, this is the mini conversation between two persons. Pair of yourself, or read both roles allowed to practice. You may change your role. You may change your role and practice better. That's great. That's great. Act both role yourself, or you may act both roles yourself. Let's move it. Now, what we have learned today? Common hobby words. What we have learned? Let us review. You learned words for hobbies in English. You use them in the real sentences. You read a conversation about hobbies. You are doing amazing. This is real English for real life. Okay? You did great. Keep practicing. Keep practicing. Practice English speaking and writing about free time. Okay? Keep practicing. Let us move ahead. Now, friends, practice makes man perfect. It is said that. Your homework for this week. What is your homework for this week? Write 5 sentences about your hobby. Whatever hobby you have, write 5 sentences. You might know. Now you know what are your hobbies. Choose at least one and write 5 sentences about that hobby. Say them aloud. Share them in your group and in comments. Example, I like writing poems in my notebook. I like writing poems. I like watching movies. So you may write 5 sentences at least of that hobby. Okay? Amazing. That's great. Now, ask your now it's time to ask your doubts. I'll answer. I'll answer. Now you see, you may know, before that, uh, if you want another example for my hobby and talking about it in 5 sentences, my hobby is painting. I paint every Sunday. It makes me happy. Now you try. Okay, let's move ahead. Now you see, any question about today's topic? If you have any doubts, you may ask in the chat. I'll answer them live. Okay, ask in the live chat or comment below. I'll answer one by one. There are no silly questions, only chances to learn. You may type your questions. Okay, thank you for learning with me today. Friends, thank you for learning with me today. The more you practice, the more fluent you become. Our next lesson will be our next Saturday. We'll explore lesson number 19, basic shopping conversation. So stay tuned. Super useful for our daily life. Please like this video, share and subscribe the channel if you haven't subscribed yet. And remember, the more you practice, the more fluent you become. So see you next week. Thank you, friend. Thank you for watching. See you.